Hello friends, and let's continue with this juicy tricky shape. So let's start with the shape. We're just going to position this thing in the center. Yeah, something like this. Good. And let's just model it. Look, maybe we should use this type of spline and do it exactly like this. Drop it like this over here, here and here. Oh yeah, this is what we are looking for. Let's try to adjust it a little bit. Yep. Good. Nice. Something like this. More angular shape. Yeah, this is it, I think. Pretty much looks like it. Let's move it a bit here. Maybe a bit here and just rotate it just a little bit for juiciness. More open. To have a little bit more space here. Yeah, something like this. A bit more correction here on the top. Let's just try it like this and over here. Maybe I just need to delete this one and move this over here. Let's try it. P. Let's make it bigger. Yeah, this looks much better. Like this. Yeah, good. Try to F and clear redundant. So it basically should be a rectangle. Let's paint it over here, something like that. Let's also M and bring it to the front. Make the opacity a little bit lower. Yeah, something like this. Good. So we can see it through the mesh. Good, let's take this thing, put it like that, and make it bigger. Yeah, and now we can cut it. I will do a Boolean, just so I can control the deep, something like this. Let's try to rotate it like that. Drop this over here and just drop it like that. Yeah, just open it. And now I can position it somewhere here, and yeah. Can I do the Control R? Yeah, and drop it like so. Now I'm going to take it, Control R. Let's take it over here. And the second one is Control R, somewhere over here. Good. And let's take this, Shift D. Good. Let's do a pipe. Let's make them simultaneously. Thickness to it. Let's do it. Make it bigger. Like that. Yeah. And close it up. Good. Okay, select Q, Q. Yeah, perfect. It doesn't really matter because this shape is all sort of curviness, and yeah, it's better to shape it by eye. Can I just, yeah, something like this, and like this. Good. Over here. Good, and I think we need better angle here. And yeah, some better angle over here. If not, we can just go with the simple. It also should be mirrored on the other side. So yeah. Let's try to alt exit over here. So I don't need to cut it right now. I need to do a Shift D of this thing. Just move it here a little bit so I can different it. Okay, take it, make it like this. And now I can do a this Q and slice it. Good. Yeah, so now I have two shapes, and this one will help us to create the part inside of it. Yeah, so I need to Shift D it and hide it for now. Good. And this is going to be pulled. Let's try to do it like this. Good. The Boolean is worked perfectly. I want to join it together with this part. Again, QQ. And make the cut over here again. Okay, see, cut it, boom. Good. Everything is fast and chill. Let's drop it to the top it. That's good. And let's Control R in the center, Control R in this center. Take this, and just a little bit of this. Good, yeah, this looks, let me just bring it to the top a little bit. This, and yeah, here we go. Give me a second, can I do just one? Yeah, that's good. Come on. So here's what we're going to do. No imprintion, no this bullshit. We're just going to select these two parts and do a Shift G. Okay, so we will have the separate shit over here. Then we're gonna select them again and do a Shift X, so we don't have nothing over here. Then we are going to make it visible again and isolate it. Go into the top view, create one line here, Shift D, one line here. Select two lines and do Shift I, imprint, right click to say yes to this function. Then select these two guys, Shift X, we don't need them. And turn off the isolation, select these shits and just join them by J. Good. And now we select this whole, Shift J, and select this G1. Good. That's all. Okay, let's try to F, remove the redundant. I want to do a 3-point circle over here. Yeah, and then scale it down so it will be perfect with this thing. Yeah. And let's bring our solid back, cut it in the center. Let's just cut this one over here. See, cut, boom, good. Let's delete this thing. Let's take the top part and yep, boolean it with this guy and just keep tools. Okay, I have this thing. Nice. Now I'm going to boolean the lower part, but I'm going to boolean it with, let me just create the rectangle here that will match this. Yes, good. Let's just drop it low. and move it a little bit here, move it a little bit lower. Good, I will just do it like this, and Q. And yeah, the top part is a little bit higher, so I will drop it down a little bit. Yeah, and I'm going to put these guys up. Yeah, okay, like this. Maybe more, definitely more. Something like this. Yeah, good. Okay, let's just merge them and let's try to rotate over here. Yeah, that's work, but you can see that it needs more room here. Just drop it a little bit lower. Like, not like that, like that. Yeah, it should be like this. But I want to make it lower a bit for that trick. Let's, yeah, move it over here. And let's take this and just drop it like that to prevent all this stupid collisions. And here I can just do a cut, I guess, with the boolean and keep the tools. Let's do it like that. Yeah, something like this. Just get rid of this thing. Let's drop it somewhere here. Let's try it again. Okay, where is the bodies? Select target bodies. Here's the bodies. Boom and boom. Two bodies. And the tool is this. Good. And let's keep the tools. It's T. T. Good. My God. I'm always so bad in remembering the order of the tools. Alt X is because I'm working in the Blender a lot. And these booleans work differently there. But it's not a problem, you know. Just a little bit of adaptation. Yeah, do something like this. Alt X. Drop it here. And let's make it just a little bit lighter. Yeah. Chamfer here. Or a bevel. Let's do a chamfer. And let's hide this thing and make this one lower. Over here, I think. Yeah, like this. Let's Alt H and let's see how it works. Just drop it here and let's, yeah, almost there, just a little bit lower. We can also do a little rotation, you know, why not? I think it will work pretty good. It will look much more interesting. Something like this. And just drop it to the top it. Yeah, something like this. Let's check it. Let's do the R, B. Here we go. Yeah, this is cool. Try to make them just a little bit, yeah, like this. Much more interesting shape, in my opinion. Yeah, let's drop these things just a little bit over here. I think it will look much better. Or maybe not so big, maybe a little bit smaller, just to play with this shape nicely. And let's do a little bevel here. Like that. Yeah, good. And also here. Let's do it. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Small little bevel. And 3 of these things. Yeah, they are actually the same thing as this, but let's drop it here. I need to select this thing, make the Control R. It should be somewhere in the center here. Let's do it like that. Good. And now Control R, tab. Let's drop one here. One here. Then we will drop like this, then like this. And then the last one is going to be like, I think here. Okay. And now let's take these curves. Oh, I forgot to separate them. I forgot to separate them like this. Good. And now let's pipe them. They need to be bigger. Like this. Yeah, much bigger. And I think this one should be a little bit over here. Yeah, it just looks better in my terms. Now let's select all these things and make them like this. But they don't have the round shape, they have more like this rectangular one. Okay. And now let's select this guy, select this bad boys, and just boolean them out. Oh, you don't want to boolean them? Why? What's the problem? Let's solve it. Okay, let's try one by one. Okay, first one is done. Second one, oh, second one is done. So the problem in the third one? Yeah, problem in the third one. Let's try to make it bigger. Maybe that's the problem. Sometimes. Yeah, it just was intersecting with this thing. And something bad happened there. Let's just bevel them a little bit. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. See it. Definitely see the possibility of it. Good. Bevel this. Let's just make the little one like that. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. I 100% sure that this thing is also have the shape of this. 100%. And it also bevels here. Let's just drop it like that. Over here, let's drop the little bevels here everywhere, and that brings to our shape a magnificent look. Don't think about bevels too much, just make them. But keep in mind, if you do them too much, they will f your shape up. Just destroy your shape. So be careful. Be careful with the bevels. Use them carefully. Like that. More. Yeah, I want to have these gaps. And on the top, and like that. Yeah, good. And these small parts are also going to be kind of like this. I don't want to match them. I want these gaps. So yep, that's basically the shape. And the last one is this small thing with this ridiculous pattern. Let's just make it. Okay, so it's a cylinder. Just a simple cylinder over here. Let's drop it. I think I need to take this stuff and do a Control R and another one over here. And just let's do a Shift D. F. Thickened it. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, I think I want to make it bigger, like this. And this. It's definitely a little bit different. Like this part is over here, and this one is more like here. Yes. No. Yes, no. Yeah, like this. Okay. Let's just inset it. Good. And let's select two of these things and just make them closer to each other. Good. Let's select this part, tab, drop it here, and the same here, near the top, and let's just make them smaller. I think somewhere over here. Nah, it's too low. Let's do it like this. Let's just bevel this part. Yeah, like this. And then bevel these ones. Good. And then we should bevel the central parts to actually match. Good, but I can select G2. Let's do a G2. Looks better. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, here is one, and here is two in the center. You just need to do a Shift D. So that's what I should do. I should have this one. Good. Okay, F, rectangular array, and drop it here. Can I see it? Yeah, I can. Yes, we can. Maybe we don't need this. Yeah, and we will have only in the center. Let's hide this one. And this will be good. Let's do a P. Let's vertex count 4. So we will have them like that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know, I don't want to... I can rotate them and make the... But I think these things looks much cooler. Let's leave it like that. Maybe I can just, you know, select this. Select these things and Boolean it out. Yeah, this looks badass. Yeah, let's do the same on the top. And that will be it. Okay, let's do Shift D. Let's do F, rectangular array. Good. Let's put it, yeah, somewhere over here. Let's get rid of the top one and bottom one. Select these bastards and do the pipe. Do count of 4 and make them smaller. Something like that. Yeah, that's cool. And maybe I can select the top part and also just Boolean it. Good. And make it like that. Good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I think like this would be much better. And these two maybe also should be, maybe they should be like this. Yeah, this breaks the shape better. Okay, yeah, let's leave it like that. Maybe one more little bevel somewhere. Maybe over here. Let's try it. Yeah, that's great. And let's do the same over here. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, got you. I can do it like this. Yes, I can do it like this, and I can F, unwrap face. Now I'm going to position here the text. Let's do the text. Let's do space mono. I like it. And let's write something like SGT1. It's cool. Let's make it smaller, and position it somewhere over here, right above this face. I don't need this curve because it take it to the account. Okay, F, one more, deform, select, and then select this. And yeah, I need it like this. 0, 0, 2. Yeah, something like this. 0, 0, 2, 3. Boom, that's good. Okay, and let's move it a little bit over here. And do Shift I and imprint it here. Let's wait until it finishes. Good. Now I can delete all these things. I can delete this face and I can inset it. Yeah, let's try to do it like my favorite. Control Shift plus. And now I can just deselect this bullshit pretty easily. Yes. And let's inset it inside. Good. Maybe we can do a little adjustment here. Just one small adjustment here. Let me just do it like, yeah, that looks cool. And yeah, let's hang it down on this bad boy and see how it looks actually. Why not? Okay, if you follow that and you made that thing, I congratulate you because you're now the master of this tricky shape. And yeah, of course, have a good day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.